Hatch morning, but we're just about to warm things up because we got a Formula One driver here. You all know who it is. I'm not sure whether, he's just getting dressed to keep himself warm, but I think it'd be great if we give Jenson Button a big DTM welcome. I think maybe a few people would like to undress you, not dress you, but keep yourself warm.
You've done that a few times, haven't you, DC?
Well, in our younger days. So, anyway, Brands Hatch. Is it a bit different? When was the last time you were here?
I actually came here about 5 or 6 years ago to watch a touring car race, so that was the only time since I've been in F1 I've been here, but there weren't quite this many people here, but no, it's good to be back. Got some really good memories of racing here at Brands in Formula Ford and Formula 3, and also watching you back in the day race here in Formula 3.
Yeah, a long time ago. That's when I used to win. Actually, you still win. How does that feel?
Not for a little while. It feels good.
Yeah,
it's nice. Yeah, but DC was. Yeah, there's only 19 cars in front of you this weekend.
Exactly. They're all in trouble this afternoon.
Exactly. You'll have them. It's easy to overtake around here as well.
So, what do you think of this crowd? There was a few people here yesterday when we did meet the drivers. Nothing quite like we're seeing here today. So you're obviously a popular boy.
Look, there's a good-looking guy over there in the. Oh, sorry, that's me.
That's when you had longer hair.
I do, yeah.
So I'm a keen follower of yours on Twitter, and I see you've got almost 1 million followers now. That must be exciting.
It's really exciting, yes.
Yeah.
Do you follow me, DC?
I do, I follow you, yeah. I keep sending you messages, you never respond.
Does everyone know that DC is now on Twitter?
Yeah, thanks for that. I'll probably gain an extra couple.
It's quite amazing what he writes on Twitter, because, you know, most of us are pretty boring. We talk about training and stuff like that and racing, but there's always something interesting about what DC writes, isn't there, DC?
Yeah, innuendo, that's...
Yes, there's always a lot of innuendos.
So bringing it back to today, DTM, you are going to have a chance to drive one of the cars. Now, unfortunately, it's one of the taxi cars from a few years ago, but you're going to drive Gary Paffett and then he's going to drive you, or you're just driving him?
They wanted me to drive Gary Paffett, but I said I don't think it's a good idea. He's starting on pole position. I thought if I put it in the tyre wall or something and he's got to crawl out the car, the fans here are not going to be very happy, so I'm not driving Gary Paffett around.
So you're driving yourself?
I'm driving myself around, and I've got a couple of journalists, and hopefully if there's time I'm going to drive my missus around, because she's never been in a race car before.
Well, I think ladies should go first, shouldn't they? Should you not take her out first?
Well, first of all, she said to me, "Can I come in the car today? Can I go round in the car today?" And I said, "Honey, you're not allowed to drive it." She thought she was going to get a go.
I was miles away being serious, and it was only when the laughter started I realised you were being a little bit naughty.
I wasn't, he was.
Anyway, has anyone here got a question for Jenson? You want to be able to shout it out? Are you going to win next week, Jenson?
Yes, I hope so. Thank you. I've been driving the track like you would not believe.
Yeah.
Every day I've been driving around there.
You've lived in Monaco for a few years, on and off, so you know the place.
Yeah. So it is sort of it's not obviously my home Grand Prix because that's Silverstone, but it's like a second home Grand Prix because I've lived there for sort of 12 years. And yeah, we did some simulator work last week, trying to solve all our issues that we had in Barcelona, and I think that's in the past, and looking forward to Monaco.
All right, I know you take your training very seriously, and we had a little bike ride the other day. Thanks for waiting on me. You just come off the back of a monster ride of... How many kilometres had you done the day before?
183 kilometres. It was the the Nice Ironman route.
Yeah, that's a lot of K.
But I tell you, this boy, since he's stopped racing in Formula 1, he's been non-stop training, haven't you?
Well, the DTM's difficult. I've got 98 laps this afternoon. I'm going to be dizzy.
98 laps? Wow, it's like racing on an oval.
It is indeed. So think of me when I'm huffing and puffing my way around there. Right, back onto you. It's obviously great that we have a current Formula 1 driver coming to DTM. I see a lady over there is desperately waving her hand, so maybe she's got a question for you.
Yeah. Do you really get along with Lewis?
Do you? Maybe we won't ask that question. That's not. You can't put him on the spot. Of course, they're best of teammates, and there's a great team. Actually, there's a great team spirit at McLaren.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Any other quick questions? Because I think we have to be moving along. What time are you in the car?
I'm driving. I actually don't know, about 12ish.
Oh, we've got a few minutes.
1 o'clock.
Are you okay? Still answering a few more questions?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here to answer questions.
Right. Right. Let's shout it out, please. Why do you do triathlons for fun? That's a very good question.
I like the pain.
Yeah.
That's basically it. You know, it's in 2007, 2008 when the car wasn't at its best. It had sort of the earth or sick all over it. I decided to do triathlons then because it's something that I could do, and you know, if I train hard, I could do well. If I didn't, I wouldn't. So that's where it started, and I've got sort of an addiction for it now. So it's good fun. You should give it a go. If you can swim, that's the one that people normally struggle with. But yeah, it's a very competitive sport. It's massive in the UK now. There's thousands of people doing triathlons, so it's good. Oh, DC's found a little man.
Well, we got a little man here who thinks he could take you on the racetrack. You've got a question for Jenson.
Yeah. How is it racing? Do you like racing?
That's a good question, actually. I love racing, and you know, it's been most of my life since I was 8 years old. So,
How many times have you raced?
how many times have I raced?
Yeah.
Wow, that's another really good question. One I don't really know what the answer is. In Formula One, I think I'm catching up with DC in terms of Grand Prix.
Who's your favourite driver?
Favourite driver?
I was asking you who your favourite driver is. That's a good question.
It's David Coulthard.
Do you know who David Coulthard is?
I don't believe I do.
Pleased to meet you. I'm David Coulthard. Can I give me your hand? I'll shake. No? Nice to see you. I'm a really big fan of yours. Well done. Right. I'm really popular in my apartment.
You
I'm
are,
well known
aren't you?
there, yeah, exactly. But how polite was that? He said, I don't believe I do.
Didn't he speak great English?
He was
That's better than us,
fantastic.
better than you
Wonderful
anyway.
stuff. So, any other questions over this side? Coming through.
There's a microphone on a pole. Look at that.
You're going to come and have a look at the new Snetterton 300 circuit.
Did DTM race at Snetterton or not?
No.
You don't? Okay. Well, not for a long, long time then. Is it good? Is it? Oh, really? I tell you what, he's doing alright, isn't he? He's got this place as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Palmer. But no, I don't know. I mean, after F1, I'm going to be looking for something else to do. DC's proven that, you know, to go racing in something else is good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic fun. Very competitive though. I'm not sure if you could handle how close it is.
I probably couldn't. Was it 2/10 this morning in warm-up? From first to last?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. How did it go for you?
I was last.
No, you weren't.
No, I wasn't. I was 16th, I think.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're only 2/10 off the front row.
I know, that would have put me on pole in Barcelona, because Maldonado was half a second off the fastest.
I know.
And he ended up on pole.
And he started on pole, exactly.
Exactly. Anyway, right, I know you have got a tight schedule this afternoon. You're going to be heading over to...
You know a lot more than me then.
To drive the car. So maybe we just give you a quick platform to send a message to all your adoring fans here, and then we'll wrap it up and get you down in the car.
Well, first of all, I think we all need to round of applause for DC here. He's obviously got a very busy day ahead of him, and he's here interviewing me. Yeah, great to see so many people here. Obviously, you guys are massive fans of DTM, as I am. I watch every race on TV. Hopefully, we've got a few F1 fans here. I can see a few caps, so that's good. And just, yeah, great to see everyone here. Great to see such a passionate crowd as well at a motorsport event. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you guys a bit later.
Great stuff. Jenson Button, everybody. Thank you.
Good luck, DC! Right, go on, jump over.